See, I be minding my own business. You feel me? Only building with my people, talking to my people, and then you still got these racists as so-called natives and Mexicans that keep fucking with me, man. And I ain't the one that you really want to fuck with. They be leaving insults like wabo, mayat, saying we all on welfare and food stamps, saying we all slow and don't have fathers and no culture. We all mixing a whole lot of other bullshit that's not true. But since y'all can't seem to stop fucking with me, we're gonna talk about it a little bit, right? But since y'all always got so much to say about us, let's talk about y'all. And now, this gonna be, random facts. Not even random, because all of them correlate with each other, but I want y'all to hear all this shit. So let's start here. Y'all always saying we poor, we ain't got shit, this, that, and the third. But according to this, Native Americans have the highest rates of poverty among all racial groups in the United States, even though y'all still get paid from the government. Y'all get paid from the government. We welfare babies, huh? Even though my people did create and fight for those programs such as welfare, WIC, food stamps that all people benefit from, right? Not just my people. In fact, it's more of others that benefit more than we do collectively. So y'all like to say, we slow, we don't know shit, we can't comprehend shit, you need to go to school, whole bunch of other bullshit, right? But if we go into, according to this, Native Americans generally have higher rates of illiteracy compared to other racial groups in the United States, meaning they have a significantly lower literacy rate than the national average. But who's slow? And y'all always claiming we be copying y'all, but we know and see, and the whole world sees y'all copy us, right? It says Native Americans did not create a single distinct music genre, but rather a diverse range of traditional styles, music styles that are collectively referred to as Native American music, Siberian shit, which includes elements like ceremonial songs, social dance songs, and vocal styles unique to different tribes, yelling, often accompanied by instruments like drums and rattles. Modern Native American musicians also participate in various contemporary genres like rock, blues, jazz, and hip hop, incorporating their cultural identity into these styles. Now, every one of these rock, blues, jazz, hip hop, and a lot more is the music genres that my people created. So we see that y'all copy off of us. You can't even turn on a radio without hearing a music genre that my people created. But we could turn on a radio and not hear y'all forever. I want to show y'all this right quick. So I want y'all to know, pale skin is a recessive trait in humans. It's recessive. So if you have pale skin and you don't have melanated skin like mine, you have recessive skin. You have recessive genes. And you can hardly see this one, but this one is saying that straight hair, you can see at the top, is generally considered a recessive gene. Meaning if one parent has a gene for curly hair and the other has a gene for straight hair, the child will likely have curly hair, as curly hair is considered a dominant gene. And most of you people have straight hair. Unless you mix. But most of y'all, mix with us at that. But most of y'all have straight hair. That's a recessive gene, meaning you can't be original. I showed that to show this, right? According to research, Native Americans, specifically those classified as non-Hispanic American Indian / Alaska Native, have the second highest rate of skin cancer in the U.S. So how can you be the original people when y'all have the second highest rates of skin cancer? My people, the sun charges my skin. You feel me? It actually gives me energy, right? But it harms y'all. So how can y'all be an original people? Then y'all be saying y'all ain't mixed, man, get the fuck out of here. According to available data, a significant portion of Native Americans marry white people, with estimates suggesting that over half of Native Americans marry outside of their race, meaning a large percentage marry white individuals. However, the exact number varies depending on the source and methodology, my bad. This basically says your people are the most mixed people in the U.S. Not my people, your people. And that may explain this. The Bureau of Indian Affairs uses a blood quantum definition, generally 1/4 Native American blood and or tribal membership, to recognize an individual as a tribal member, right? Or as a Native American. 1/4. That's only one grandparent. But what the other 3 is? Y'all consider that being Native, huh? So I did skip over something else I wanted to point out too. You only need 1/4 of Native American ancestry to receive benefits. 1/4. 25%. All right. Now, this one says Native Americans have a higher interracial marriage than any other single race group. That's what I said earlier, but I wanted just to point out this. 61% of American Indian women and 54% of American Indian men. We know that means Native American, the American Indians are us, but this is just showing that these Native Americans have a 61% of their women marrying outside their race. And the men is not much further down. These, both of y'all don't like each other. Why y'all don't like each other? Why y'all don't like your people? Like you like to tell us, why y'all hate each other? Why you hate yourself? Oh, I wanted to point out this too, right? Now, just like the Chicano movement, their movement, the American Indian, the AIM, American Indian movement drew significant inspiration from the civil rights movement, adopting many of its tactics like direct action, protests, and public demonstrations to advocate for Native American rights, particularly utilizing strategies like nonviolent confrontation and building coalitions to raise awareness about injustices faced by indigenous communities. However, while they borrowed tactics, their fight addressed specific issues related to treaty violations and tribal sovereignty, making a distinct movement from the civil rights movement focus on racial equality for African Americans, which we know when the civil rights was going on, African American wasn't even a classification for our people. So we know how they fuck up these words and try to confuse our people, right? But this is just to show that these Native Americans, right, these so-called natives, they copy everything off of us. I wanted to point out this. The Bureau of Indian Affairs is completely controlled by the federal government, right? Hold on. And then this is something else to note. Native American tribal sovereignty cannot override the U.S. Constitution. While tribes have a degree of self-governance, their sovereignty is considered subject to federal law and constitution, meaning Congress can limit tribal powers when necessary. Essentially, the federal government holds the ultimate authority over all tribal affairs. The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all are political prisoners, political Indians, man. Before I touch on the Mexicans right quick, which I can make a whole nother video about a lot longer. It says black fathers are more involved in their children's lives than other racial groups. Just in case y'all think what y'all be seeing on TV is what it is. Now, you Mexicans that keep coming in my shit, when y'all in the U.S., stop acting like y'all not classified as white. Stop acting like when y'all go to prisons or anything, y'all not classified as white. Because your people clearly fought to be classified as white because they know most of their ancestry is of European. Fuck out of here. And this is what y'all like to practice, right? That's why y'all got a problem with us being the real original people, right? Because y'all practice blanquimento, which means to whiten up the race, right? You already are. Y'all practice blanquimento, right? And that's the same reason why y'all probably didn't recognize so-called Afro-Indigenous on Mexican census until 2019. 2019. Y'all come over here with that same mentality. We see y'all, cuz. That's why ICE gonna send you back where you belong. Go build up your country. Fuck out of here. It's not even y'all shit. Y'all invaded that shit. Y'all got took there. Trans-Pacific Asian slave trade and a whole lot more shit. But peace, love, and power, my people.